In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a new rainbow loom bracelet called the double cross double braid. It's the same concept as the double cross single braid, it just adds a row and adds another braid in the middle. So you're going to need one loom, and you need to set it up in a square pattern or rectangle pattern. We're going to be using these 8 pins right here. I've chosen 2 colors. I have black and white. So I'm going to start with black. I'm going to start in the middle. I'm going to take that band, twist it, and put it up diagonally like that. I'm going to do another black up diagonally like this. And then I'm going to do a third black up diagonally like this and twist each one. So we basically are making a zigzag pattern, working our way up diagonally. Then you want to take your second color, which mine is white, and I'm going to just work my way back down, twisting each one in a zigzag pattern. And then we to the bottom. And as you can see, I've moved the blue connector piece up on my loom so I have space for the bracelet to work its way down through as it gets longer. And now I want to make my second row, and I'm going to do black again. Black is always going to go on top of black, and white's always going to go on top of white. Work our way up diagonally with the black, here to here, here to here, and then here to here. And then we're going to work our way back down with the white in a zigzag pattern till we reach the bottom. And once you have 2 rows on, then it's time to start taking them off. You can see we have 2 rows on. The end pins are always going to have less bands on than the middle. The middle is always going to have twice as many because that's the way we put them on. So you always want to take them off starting in the same pattern you put them on. So we're going to start in the middle, we're going to grab the bottom, and we're going to work our way over top. And we went to this one next, so that's going to come off. Now we went from here to here, so you're going to have to take a second black band off, and then this one. And then we went from here to here, so again you're going to have to take a second black band off, and then to here. Now we want to come back down, taking off the whites, so we went from here to here. Again, you're going to have to take off a second white from here to here. So we take this one off, and then we went from here to here. So we take a second white one off, and then the bottom, and then push it down. So you're always going to be taking off 2 in the center 4 pins. So now we're ready for our next layer. So we're going to do black, and we're just going to follow it up till we get to the top, push them down, and then we're going to work our way back down with the white, and then it's time to start taking them off. So again, we're going to start with the black at the bottom. So we're going to do this one, and then here, and we're going to do our second black up to here. Again, a second black, and then to the top, and then work our way down with white. So we have 1, and then a second white, oops, and then 1, and a second white, and then the last one, and just push that down. So I'm just going to continue on in the same pattern until the bracelet is the length I'd like. And when you're putting the bands on, it's important that you don't overlap the bands that you already have on. So you want to leave the top layer at the top, the middle layer in the middle, and the bottom layer at the bottom. And also, when you're doing it, the more straight you can keep the bands, the better off you're going to be. It'll still work, but it looks neater when the bands are less twisted. So sometimes it's a little hard to do, but it just takes a little practice. All right, and again we're doing 2 of each band on the 4 center pins when you're taking them off. So I'm just going to speed it up here a little bit, and when I get it done, I will show you how to take it off. When your bracelet is to the length that you'd like and you're ready to take it off, what you're going to do is start with the black here, take your hook, pick it up, and leave it on. You can hold on to it with your finger if you'd like. Pick up the next, and then loop it through, and then stick it back on for now. Then I'm going to take the next one up here. You're going to have 2, and it's important to keep both of them on, because if one of them comes off, it's going to start to unravel. So you want to keep this on, go across, pick up the next ones. Again, you're going to have 2, so now you're going to have 4 on your hook. Grab the black ones and make sure both of the black ones go through both of the white ones. Put it back on. Again, you're going to be doing the same thing with this. You're going to have 2 black ones on. Pick them both up. Keep them on. Now you want to pick up the 2 white ones and make sure that both white ones work their way through both black. And put it back on. Whoops, only one went. There we go. And then last, you want to pick up this black one, this white one, loop that through, and put it on. So now that you have everything on one side, what we're going to do is, I'm going to start with this one here that has the 2 black. I'm going to pick that up, then I'm going to come across here to the white on the end, pick that up, I'm going to loop the white through the 2 black, and then I'm going to stick it back on. I'm going to go with the 2 white ones here, pick them both up, come up here and pick up this white one, hold on to it and make sure it goes through the 2 white ones in the middle. So now we just have 2 singles left. I can go back and pick this one up and it'll come off, and then I'll loop this one through, and I'll get my connector. Now I'll get my S hook and loop that through, and then on the other side, you can see on the other side they're a little bit separated. So what you can do is just take some of the ones towards the middle and pull on them, tighten it up, and if you want you can even loop some through each other just to get it a little tighter. And then put it on the other side. And here's your bracelet. It's got the chain on the outside, and it's got the 2 braids in the center.